A new environment? I think this is a perfect place for now. Which commentary am I doing again?
I was about to do a commentary on some loser, but do you have any ideas?
I mean, what's it about?
Well, it was going to be on someone who did a commentary in 2015.
Oh yeah, that loser from 2015. Foxton used to be a commentator, but now she's doing other things, I guess. Her commentaries are questionable. The reason why I'm commentating on her and why I'm in a different environment is because 1, nobody did a commentary on her, and I'm going to get back to this shortly. 2, if she ever returns doing commentaries, or at least I'm helping future commentators despite me being new to commentaries. And 3, I'm going to be tackling all her commentaries, if I can. Now back to my first reasoning. One person actually called her out, and the person's name is The Name's Junkie. This dude right here is freaking awesome. Junkie basically helped people get better at ranting, and after he made that video about her ranting style, she deleted her rant video. Foxton is a ranter, but she wanted to do commentaries, and that's good, but man, they're questionable. Now why am I here? You know, in this place? Well, that's simple. I'll be switching avatars. I'll be Rainbow Dash to commentate on her commentaries about cringy bronies, and I'll be Hinata to commentate on her commentaries about feminist abuse. Let me clear some things up before we begin. I'm not saying you can't commentate on a brony. I commentated on a few bronies myself, but here's the thing. There's a right way and a wrong way of doing it. Basically commentating on anything in general. Let's check out her first commentary.
Hello guys, this is the Foxton, and I'm doing my first commentary, and I will be using the normal fan arts for it, aka Payday 2 fan art. So, enjoy.
Hey everybody, I'm here at City Target in San Francisco. I got a 25...
Before we start the video, before we get on with the video, are those 3D glasses with the eyes punched out? And your camera quality is very crappy. If you're gonna go shopping and bring us to a vlog, at least get a decent camera. And let's get on with this monstrosity of a video.
$5 gift card.
Guys, I did not mess with her transition back to that video. She did that. Her editing kinda sucks, and this isn't going to be the only time she does this. Also, you wanna know why this video's so bad already? The moment she showed the brony. This brony is vlogging. He's not hurting anyone. He's not even going to say anything that needs commentated on. So Foxton, why did you pick this? It's just a brony buying stuff. Vloggers tends to just screw around and just show us how they live their life. Before I continue this little video, this is the only time she critiques him. And by the way, why did you even commentate it on his 3D glasses? Does it even matter? Did you know that people can wear whatever they want even though it looks embarrassing to us?
And let's go in to see what kind of toys they got on sale today. Here we are at the pink aisle at Target. Here we go. Look at all the ponies. Woo. Okay, they have here basically the same exact toys that I talked about last time I was here in Target. And since I only got $25, my choice is very limited, which sucks. I mean, I would like to get something like this, but it's $28. So I'm thinking I should probably get Cheerilee and DJ Pone 3 for only $6.99, so that's about $7 plus tax.
Is that a fucking rat? Oh, and it really doesn't help you, like, talking about, like, the little pony toys so excitedly. Ugh. You make me suspect you're a clopper.
I find you funny even though you're 100% serious. Was it really necessary to cut in to say that pointless statement? You already know what you're gonna get yourself into, so why? This video is already bad enough that you're commentating on a vlogger. Wait a minute. You don't know the true meaning of commentaries, or if you know the true meaning of commentaries, you're just using the title commentaries to hide the fact that it's a rant video. You are a ranter, are you? That's how you got so much subscribers, because doing rant videos gives you subs. And I should know that because I did a rant video and that's where half of my subs came from. Why do you think I changed my content?
You don't gotta go to work, but you gotta go to work.
There's only like one shot ready and all that. I'm wondering, should I get one of these, the sparkly ponies, only at Target, or should I get one of these sets, miniatures? Well, I'm undecided. I'm going to get Cheerly and DJ Pone 3 plushies. And
I always wondered why bronies get those toys. Either way, I gotta skip a little because that's all it is. It's just him looking at the toys quietly.
I got a better idea for you. Stop the video. There's nothing you can say, unless insults count. And also, that's what vloggers usually do. You know, showing us their lifestyle. It might be boring or whatever to you, but to others, they might find this enjoyable to watch.
You don't gotta go to work, but you gotta go to work.
And these fashion color your own ponies are way too expensive for me. $18.39 for one? That is an outrage.
If you think that's an outrage, go look at the prices for Xbox Live.
All you're doing is adding 2 cents to the conversation. Also, you're comparing apples to oranges. Of course Xbox Live is going to cost more than a toy. Xbox membership cards and all that expensive game-related stuff to a little girl's toy. See how dumb that comparison is?
You don't gotta go to work, but you gotta go to work.
Okay, I finally made up my mind. I'm gonna get DJ Pone 3 with Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash. Let's go take them out to the counter.
Truly money well spent.
You know the best part about this? She says it twice after she stopped the video 15 seconds later, after she insults him, and after she drags out the video. I'm going to end it right here because all she does is just insults him again. I haven't brought this up yet because I kept skipping parts of it, you know, in the video. She keeps repeating herself. It's not really noticeable until she made more videos about cringy bronies. Now, I'm not sure if she's a fan of the show or not. I mean, she is subscribed to a couple of bronies, so maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to question none of this, you know, for now. Anyway, second commentary.
Hello guys, it's me again, the Foxton. Now, you're shocked about the picture. Well, you'll see why I put this picture in the beginning. I am setting the mood for our lovely commentary.
I had some discussions with people over our ponies over at the Clopping Reddit IRC chat night.
Yes, people. I am gonna do a commentary on a clopper. And you're learning shit from the Reddit forums? I am sorry, this guy's learning shit from the Reddit forums. Let's see how good this will be. Already we're at a great start, people.
This is great. Disapproving is great. I'll give credit where credit is due. Her audio and editing gotten better in a short time.
I learned some things about myself. One thing is that I consider clopping to be an art form.
What? How is clopping an art form? It's just you beating off to a candy-colored horse. Please tell me how clopping is an art form. I'd love to know.
I guess someone never heard of opinions before. He's just calling it that and you're just disagreeing with him. That's an opinion. You know that opinions on top of opinions doesn't work as an argument, right? How do you sleep at night?
You don't gotta go to work, but you gotta go to work.
Think about Flutterby. Fluttershy gets beeped to the maze. You never actually see her genitals.
You shouldn't want to see her genitals. She is a children's character made for little girls.
Well, maybe some people want to see it. I know I want to. But on a serious note, why are you even arguing with him? There's no point. Also, guys, you're going to love this.
She is a children's character made for little girls.
Because she's going to be saying this on the next commentary that we're going to be covering. Yeah, we're going to be skipping this one because it's on that level of commentating just to commentate. Have you guys been paying attention to the dates? Yeah, she's been rushing her commentaries and picking the easiest targets in the world. Did you know that commentating on a weak target gets you more subs? But guess what? If people can see through your commentaries, they'll know that in reality, your commentary sucks. Hey look, somebody's using their brain. My point exactly, Rory.
But you see her humping Discord, and you don't really know she's humping Discord until the last moment. You see, that one video had more impact on me than all the pictures of ponies just flashing their vaginas. You see, that's how a clapping video can be classy. That's my opinion anyway.
And you are a disgusting pig. All I have to say for this is, watch out for this guy. He might be a pedophile, from what I've seen from this video.
Okay, he just said this is his opinion. You didn't have to say all that. Also, quit misleading your audience. This is a rant video. Admit it. I know a rant when I see it. You're not helping the guy. You're not giving him advice. You're just treating him like trash. And that's what all ranters do. Granted, there are some nice ranters in the community that's trying to help out the people they're ranting on, but you don't do that. Especially when it comes to your so-called commentaries. I'm skipping this commentary because nothing. Before I skip this nothing video, look at the date and look at the date on that video I just covered. The very next day. Boy, she's very good at what she does. Introduction time. Foxton is commentating on a brony who talks about MOP needs more violence after seeing one bad apple. Now here's the problem. Foxton uploaded this video on June 12, 2015, and she's commentating on a 3-year-old video. Why did I say 3 years old video? Because One Bad Apple premiered on November 24th, 2012.
So that means this whole video is pointless.
Although she could have won this argument, but she failed. You'll see what I mean when we start the video.
Hey guys, it's me, the Foxton, and I am doing a commentary on a creepy brony. But now, since I am using the character Foxton, I am going to give you links to all the art in the description below. I'm going to start doing this from now on, so the people who made the art get their credit. But anyways, back to the commentary, and we are going to commentate on this very fucked up brony.
Thanks for putting out credits for the people who does fan art, but what about putting the actual video you're commentating on in the description? That's Foxton's problem. She doesn't link the videos that she commentates on, and we have to look for it by ourselves.
Greetings, and welcome to my latest video. This time, I'm going to put a little more visual to it, so that you can understand what I'm talking about.
Joy! This is going to be so much more interesting with video clips of My Little Pony in it, right?
When we last left the ponies of Ponyville, the Cutie Mark Crusaders had to deal with a bully named Babs Seed, and the entire episode was about bullying. Considering the fact that I'm an adult and a little sensitive to very, very specific situations that happen on a television or computer screen, I kept on expecting this episode to show some blood. Have the hardcore being from Babs to one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders actually kill one of them, or maybe frame them for murder or theft.
The show is rated Y. There will not be any violence or blood or stuff like that in a little girl show that is rated Y.
Made for little girls!
It's TVY, and you're not wrong. But the way you worded it, implying that they never showed any sorts of violence. Season 1 opener, they showed a little bit of violence, but it was never too heavy on that. Season 2 finale, the main 6 used physical elements to back off the changelings. And now Season 4 finale. When was this video made again? June 12, 2015. Foxton. Twilight's Kingdom was out in May 10th, 2014. And it showed a lot of violence. Now what's video you're commentating on? A 3-year-old video that is very irrelevant to the situation because Twilight Kingdom never came out at that time. Since your video is so late, I bet he experienced the episode before you even touched this old video.
Heck, maybe have a scene where Babs takes a knife and puts it in one of one of the CMC's mouth for the purpose of putting a smile on her face, mirroring the famous "Why So Serious" scene from The Dark Knight.
I'm pretty sure Lauren Faust will not put a "Why So Serious" joke from The Dark Knight in My Little Pony. It's a little girl show, not a fucking M-rated game.
Made for little girls.
I guess you do watch the show, or probably did some research on it. But for the sake of proving my point, let's just say you do both. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic does a lot of references from different shows or movies. For example, Mystery on the Friendship Express. You see, the title already has a reference. And in that episode, Pinky and Twilight investigate who ate half the cake. They were doing some sort of Sherlock Holmes type thing. I know what you're saying, but here's the thing. It's really just a minor subjection. Give the guy a break.
Just to add it all up, I was expecting Babs or the CMC to say something similar to what the angry video game nerd or the nostalgia critic would say if they got upset over what they were reviewing. It was for this reason that I prayed to God that I wouldn't curse, punch it on my computer monitor, get so upset over what happened in the episode, or even hit myself or something like that, or, like that. See? Let's see that? That is a bad thing for me to do.
Okay, seriously, I think I'm actually picking on a retard, so I'll try not to make retarded jokes, but goddamn, that was retarded.
You know I can use that against you, right? Sure, I'm a bad speller, but at least I double check my stuff before I put that out in the world.
Okay, seriously, I think I'm actually picking on a retard, so I'll try not to make retarded jokes, but...
Apparently, I didn't get any violent moments, or hardcore cursing, or super intense situations in this episode. Babs just acted like someone who wanted to embarrass the Cutie Mark Crusaders and not give them pain or blood. I talked to a friend who said that it's a kid's show and that I should learn not to expect stuff like that.
That friend is right. You should not be expecting violence from a little girl show like My Little Pony.
First,
Made for little girls.
Second, did you really have to step in to say that, and you already established that in the beginning? And third, yes, the demographic is aimed towards little girls, but the show had some unexpected audience, and they changed the show up a bit. It's not as girly as you think.
You don't gotta go to work, but you gotta put in work.
You see what I mean? I was like this during the Canterlot Wedding and a little bit of the Crystal Empire. In the Canterlot Wedding, I was expecting Princess Celestia to give Twilight Sparkle a hardcore beating for warning her about games similar to this.
So wait, you were expecting a rape scene in My Little Pony?
Was that a joke, or was you serious? The way you delivered that, it seems like you were serious. If you was joking, you need to work on your acting. But if you was serious, which I bet you were, you completely twisted his argument. His argument was that he was expecting Princess Celestia to give Twilight a hardcore beating. You basically thought he showed that scene because it had a man and a woman in there. But in reality, he was just showing us an example of how Celestia could have handled the situation. Foxton, why do you do this to me?
You see? Oh, and every time someone says the word defeat in a show like this, I keep on thinking of death or kill or even lifeless bodies. I thought Celestia died when she lost to Queen Chrysalis, and everyone says the word defeated in that tense.
Ugh. From Oxford Dictionary. Defeat. Win a victory over someone in a battle or contest. Sir, you got the definition of defeat wrong. Defeat means a victory, not death or lifeless bodies. I suggest you open up a dictionary every once in a while.
I don't care what you say now, because even if you finally did something right, I still think this is pointless. You're getting on him for not using the right word. I can't believe you even stopped the video just to say that. Come on. You know what he meant. He did say kill, and also, if you haven't noticed already, he's unscripted. So that means a lot of screw-up will appear. Freaking scrub.
You don't gotta go to work, but you gotta put in work.
With a title like Magic Duel, with Trixie involved, you know that there's going to be some epic battle of butt kicking.
Watch this guy make another video complaining about this episode he's talking about right now.
Well, but, why are you treating this like it's a freaking, like his video just came out in 2015? His video did not come out in 2015. Why are you treating it like it's in 2015? Also, you're in season 5 while his video is back in season 3. So that means it's irrelevant to the situation. Also, I guess this is 2000. Wait, what is this? 2000. I don't know. Well, I can't wait to see Magic Duel. Because I guess we traveled back in 2012. Yeah. Woo! And I'm going to stop it right here. Next brony video. No, not yet. No, I'm not touching this yet. No, I'm not. Now let's get to the feminist stuff. Hinata, I need you. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Hello guys, this is the Foxton, and I am going to do a commentary on some feminist bullshit. This is my first one on feminist videos, so wish me luck.
I'm just going to point this out. No link, empty description, time to find it by myself. Again.
But I need to ask you a favor. Warning. It's about boys.
Trigger warning! Oh wait, it's a warning about boys? Wait, how are they a trigger?
Because, you see, I will be born a girl, which means that by the time I'm 14, the boys in my class will have called me a whore, a bitch, a cunt, and many other things. It's just for fun, of course.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
So wait, you're painting the big picture that all guys call girls whores, sluts, and bitches. Even though I've met some pretty nice guys in real life and they don't do that shit. It sounds like bullshit to me.
I think you didn't hear her correctly. She said the boys in her class, not all boys in the world. Why do you have 7 likes?
Something boys do, so you won't worry. And I understand that. Perhaps you did the same when you were young, trying to impress some of the other boys. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it.
Mr. Good Guy Daddy is bad now? What the fuck?
Still, some of the people won't get the joke. And funnily enough, it isn't any of the girls. It's some of the boys. So by the time I turn 16, a couple of the boys will have snuck their hands down my pants while I'm so drunk I can't even stand straight. And although I say no, they just laugh. It's funny, right?
Not all guys do that, if you haven't noticed. Only fucking rapists do that.
Type of logic you're going by. So what you're saying is only rapists can do that? Even some males can be curious from time to time. That doesn't make them a rapist. Some males can get accused for being a rapist even though they're not rapists. I hope that came out right. I never did a commentary like this before.
If you saw me, Daddy, you would be so ashamed. Because I'm wasted. No wonder I'm raped when I'm 21. 21 and on my way home in a taxi driven by the son of a guy you went swimming with every Wednesday. The guy who always told insulting jokes. But they were, of course, only jokes. So you laughed. Had you known that his son would end up raping me, you would have told him to get a grip. But how could you know? He was just a boy, telling weird jokes. And in any case, it wasn't your business. You were just being nice.
There is no correlation with rape and fucking jokes.
Are you even paying attention to the video anymore? She says she didn't know. And by the way, why did you even bring that up? It serves no purpose but to waste time.
But one day he stops being Mr. Perfect. And I don't know why. Wait, am I overreacting? One thing I do know, I'm not the victim type. I'm raised to be a strong and independent woman.
If you were strong and independent, you wouldn't be making this video for feminist propaganda.
No. She's still a strong individual woman because she's trying to send out a message to the world of how females get treated differently in the world. So she can't send a message to stop this? Wow, Foxton. Wow.
Even though I have a PhD, a fantastic job, I'm loved by my friends and family, I'm well brought up, and nobody saw this coming. Dear Daddy.
It can happen to anyone, including the people with the greatest life and the shittiest of life. And even guys. See? This is one point this video does not bring up. Guys get abused too.
But we're not talking about boys, are we? Also, you contradicted yourself. Woo! Didn't you just say this about a few minutes ago?
If you were strong and independent, you wouldn't be making this video for feminist propaganda.
So basically, you messed up. Oops.
And we end with a victim complex. Well, this was my commentary on some feminist bullshit. Like and subscribe for more. Give me videos. I need stuff to do.
Can you do a commentary on your old commentaries? You did say you need things to do. Well, this is her last commentary, and she probably might do a commentary on this, or I don't know. I guess I can dream. Or maybe someone else can call me out on this, I don't know. Final thoughts. I feel like I've already, got my point across. The video I want to cover, the most hated commentary she did, I want to cover that by itself. That's it for this video. This is Supersonic War 15 saying, keep running.